Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Well, you probably are, because one of the fastest growing segments today in the connected home is Wi-Fi connected cameras. So today we're going to take a look at one of them from D-Link, and their claim to fame with this particular device, ultra wide. It's got one of the widest viewing angles in any of the Wi-Fi connected cameras that I've seen personally, 180 degrees.
Now, there are a lot of different types of these Wi-Fi cameras on the market today. This one is probably the biggest we've seen. It's about the size of a fist, and it also has basically a mounting plate on the bottom that gives you a variety of ways to mount it. You can sit it down on a table, you can mount it against a wall, and you can even mount it on the ceiling. And what's great about it, AJ, is that you can twist it so you can adjust the camera.
I'll just do that right now. You get a full 360 degrees, and it basically stabilizes that image that you're going to view.
AJ also mentioned that that's a 180-degree view, and that's the largest view, the widest view out of all the Wi-Fi cameras on the market today. That's more than the Google Nest. That's more than what Belkin offers, Netgear, Samsung, all of them. This is the widest. So if you have a big room and you want to capture as much as you can with one camera, this is the one that you would want.
Well, I think that's the point there too. The idea with a wider viewing angle is that it allows you to have fewer cameras to get more space, more covered. I don't know if that's the reason why it's so big. As Andy mentioned, if I clench my fist and make a fist, it's about the size of that. It's got the weight to go with it as well. I don't think it's one of the best looking cameras I've seen in the market. Like, we're seeing a trend of people trying to build these cameras so that they fit into the household. This one fits out of the household. When you see this thing and there's no question in your mind, you're looking at a camera.
Yeah, and you know, in that point, you almost want to mount it somewhere where people can't access it, because the last thing you want is a burglar to see a camera on the table and just grab it and disconnect it. Then you're kind of out of luck. But a couple of great features that it has. One has to be the micro SD on the side.
Yeah, I'll just turn it over here to the bottom, and as you can see, it's got the micro SD slot. So unlike a lot of the other cameras out there that simply just record to the cloud, the D-Link camera actually records to this micro SD card. So that's a big difference. So now you've got the video footage accessible on that card, as well as it does stream live to the app and a portal that you can log in to see live video.
Another great feature is using the latest wireless standard called AC. So if you are going to hook this up in your home and you have an old router, the first thing you're going to want to do is upgrade your router to the latest AC standard, because this is going to support it. And because it's all wireless, you got to have a strong Wi-Fi signal, because this is going to be able to record in 1080p resolution directly to the SD card, and then if you're going to remotely stream it onto your mobile device, you'll get 720p. But again, you're going to need a strong Wi-Fi signal if you want to have that good connection.
Also, one thing we should mention, motion detection built in as well. So it will start recording once it detects motion. But what I liked is you could actually, through the iOS app, choose the area of the screen that you want the motion detection working. So, for example, if you've got this wide view and it's got the window and the door, you can set motion detection to those two areas, so that in case you have a pet, like a cat or a dog or something, you don't want it to trigger it in the other areas.
And it's not just motion detection, it also has audio detection. So if someone breaks the glass, say on your front door, it's going to be able to hear that and then give you, an alert. But not only that, it has two-way audio. So imagine someone breaks into your house. You could actually talk to them from your phone and tell them, the authorities are on their way. You better leave right now, or don't pick that up. So it can have that kind of security features to freak someone out if they're trying to break into your house.
Remind me to check out the glass doors that you have at your place. But I will, just finishing up here, I will say that if you're not worried about the look of a camera, then this is definitely one you want to look at because of the field of view that you're going to get. It's the D-Link Ultra Wide HD Wi-Fi connected home camera. Want to lift it? I can barely hold it anymore.
So heavy.
It's heavy, right? What's in it?